know that my vlog's anniversary was like 2 weeks ago, but things just got a little bit hectic with finals and packing and final projects and moving back home and moving things once I got it was crazy. So I'm sorry for not getting this video out sooner like I promised I would, but at least I'm getting it out. Yay! And yes, I've had all these saved, and yes, they're on my phone, and yes, I have a TARDIS case. I just got it. I also just got a new phone. So, it's big. I don't like it. It's like twice the size of my iPod. It's like twice the size of my old phone. And it's like, it's this big. My hands don't fit with this phone. I'm sorry for shaking you. I didn't mean to. So yeah, I will actually ask these questions now and answer these questions as well. And all of that. And I don't know why I'm actually saving this, but hey, I'm saving it. So, no, bring that back up. Bring it back up, thank you. So, yeah, let's get to these questions. So Laptop and Lost Shoes asked, what got you started into role-playing and what made you choose Gabriel? This was also a common question by an anonymous and Illyria3955. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm horrible at pronouncing. No, I don't want to edit it. I'm horrible at pronouncing things. I can't talk today. This is gonna be interesting. Valeria also asked, do you have anything that in common with him that pulled you into making Gablog? Gabe, not Gablog. Even though I have one of those too, so. So what got me started into role-playing, I've actually been doing it since I was like 5. A lot of it was just normal, like everyday, hey, we're gonna make up random places and pretend we're these people and characters when we're not really. I was a very imaginative kid, and so nobody actually wanted to play with me. But that's beside the point. So yeah, I've been role-playing for a while, and I think I started with Chatsy Online, and I started with an Avengers Chatsy, and then I moved on to Tumblr from there, because all these people are like, hey, you have a Tumblr! I'm like, yeah, I have a Tumblr, but I don't have a roleplay Tumblr, which is what you're asking about. And so I made one. And I made Gabriel because there was actually a supernatural Chatsy that I was a part of that already had Sam, Dean, and Cass filled. And so I'm like, what other characters do I feel like I can actually connect to? And for some reason, Gabriel popped up. And which is really weird, because I know my battery's low, you don't need to beep at me. But it's really weird, because it's like, technically, we don't have a lot in common, but we do have a lot in common when I make him have a lot in common with me. Mostly, we are pretty close in personality-wise. Around other people, though, I am, no. No, that never comes out. But, like, on my own, I am pretty much Gabriel, except for sex. No, no. That never comes up. That's never gonna happen with me. Ever. Which is why it's kinda awkward to write it with him. But it's Gabriel, and you kinda have to, because that's who he is, and I don't want to change his character that much. Yeah. So, for the most part, we're pretty similar. I've got a lot of family issues. I've got this snarky, sassy attitude. I've got an enormous sweet tooth that is gonna be crazy to actually pay for later in life, but I don't care. So yeah, those are the two that actually got people ask, well, technically anonymous, that I got actual blogs asking me for, and the rest were anons. So, approximately how many RPers do I know or have met in real life? I've actually met a few. I've met, the Pizza Man taught me that, and shit, you didn't hear me say that. I've met a bunch, and their URLs are escaping me right now, but I would say at least 10 in real life, and like 5 of them are on my campus, which is really weird. And the other ones I've met at cons, and so that's really fun. I love meeting people at cons, especially when they know me from Tumblr, and they're like, so I'm like, hi, I'm Bravelittletrickster. They're like, oh my god, you're Bravelittletrickster. I'm like, hi. Don't freak out. I'm not a celebrity or anything, I promise. But so yeah, I've met about 10 or 20 of them. They're all really cool people. So yeah. What other kinds of RP do you do? I'm not sure if this means characters or types, because I don't really do a lot of other types, really. I do Tumblr, obviously, I do Chatsy. I do a little bit of real life with cosplay and LARPing and all that. But as for other characters, I don't run blogs for any of these, but I've roleplayed Coulson, Steve Rogers, Dean and Sam, and someone else. I've roleplayed Sirius Black from Harry Potter. I've roleplayed other people, and I can't think of who I've roleplayed. But I've roleplayed a few, mostly from Avengers and Supernatural, because those are the two fandoms I know a lot about and can actually connect with the characters. Harry Potter I know a ton about, but as for connecting with the characters, it's kind of touch and go. I've roleplayed Draco. I've never done Draco. Yeah, I'm blanking on other people that I've roleplayed. And so we get to my last question, and I'm so aggravated with whoever sent this because I'm horrible at actually making decisions and putting things in order of things that I like. Because the question is, what are your 3 favorite ships for Gabriel in order? And I don't know. So I'm gonna wing it. Like my top 2 ships are Sabriel and Debriel because they make the most sense. And even though Sabriel is the more common of the 2, I see Debriel more because they're so closely related, and I know there's Destiel and all of that crap. Well, not crap, I ship it too. But all of that giant fan base thing, armada, whatever you want to call it. But I see Dean with Gabriel more than I see Sam with Gabriel, even though I absolutely love both ships. So Debriel just barely beats out Sabriel simply because they do have so much more in common, being older brothers, being more broken, I guess, and they do have a lot of interests in common. So I like Debriel a bit more, but I can't say I don't like Sabriel because I absolutely love Sabriel. And then we have to figure out the third one, and I have no idea. Because I'm fine with, like, I ship Cass and Gabriel. I ship Jack Harkness and Gabriel because, oh my god, that ship, and they're perfect, and I don't have anyone else to roleplay with them on Tumblr, and it's sad. Jax, I need you. I just want to roleplay that again. But, so yeah, I roleplay that. I really like Jack and Gabriel. I like Cass and Gabriel. I like Lucifer and Gabriel. Balthazar and Gabriel. I don't know about my third ship, because I honestly don't know which one I ship more. And this has become an almost 10-minute video, and I need to stop it. So, thank you all for your questions, and I'm sorry that it took so long to get out, but I will see you next time. Bye!